on? Another day, man. Blessings. Everybody out there, hopefully we could hear what's going on because right now a little changes. That's done to the channel, so I just want to see, you know. Just want to see. Yep. Yeah, man. Back pan line. Yes. Yeah, man. I went try to go live a couple of days ago, but man, it was a struggle to go live there a couple of days ago, man. I mean, this phone is like it's a new phone, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to get a nice Galaxy. I don't want no iPhone. I don't want no iPhone. I gotta do some Galaxy. I need a Galaxy and stuff. Big up all my YouTubers out there. Big up on yourself, everybody, man. djfreshh5432 man. It's been a minute, couple of days I haven't go live. What going on in the world, what's going on out there, what's going on with my Puerto Ricans, all my Dominicans, all my Jamaicans, all my Africans, everywhere you come from in the world, Canada, Europe, everywhere you come from, Germany, Netherlands, everywhere you come from. India, you don't know, say big up on yourself, Philippines, Australia, you know what I mean? All the places that watch the live, you know what I mean? India, I think, in India, Canada, you know what I mean? I got a few places, all the Caribbean countries, big up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Who see the videos, who see the shorts when they cut up, you know what I mean? We're here for another one. Big up to my brethren, them, down by Rice, you know what I mean? On Park Avenue, right out here in Worcester. So, you know me, I go on buses, you know what I mean? They got their little merch over there, you know what I mean? My merch coming this year, guys. My merch is coming this year too, and I'm gonna have some TV support. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. So that's what's gonna be the next thing is my merch for this year, you know what I mean? So by next week, I'm gonna have a couple dozens. I'm gonna send them out to get them print up, you know what I mean? And you guys can support, you know what I'm saying? And you know that in July, we're gonna give back to the community and do it all over again, August and December. You know what I mean? We are the events them set up by the time the events them come around, the year is done. You know what I mean? The year is done, you know what I mean? But everybody out there, big up on yourself, you know what I mean? Stay focused out there, you know what I mean? Don't give up out there. It's a journey, you know what I mean? Don't confuse yourself on the journey, you know what I'm saying? It's a journey, my people. Do not confuse yourself. Just take it easy. Take care of yourself, you know what I mean? And know that you are great out there, you know what I'm saying? Be great. Don't worry about nothing, man. Just do what you got to do. Every situation you in is not easy, but you got to meditate and get out of it, you know what I'm saying? I know sometimes, man, you know, I'm in the streets and I see how people living is just really hard to get out of the situation. But I would advise people just hello. I advise people just to hold on, keep being strong, you know what I mean? And if you know what I mean, if you can help yourself to get out of certain situation, just get out of it. Try your best to get out. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself so them and be strong though, you know what I mean? This world, remember, we just, you know what I mean, wagwan. Wagwan. Bless up, man. Bless up. You know what I mean? You know, bad old thing. But anyway, just out there now, right now, the world right now, the place right now, you know what I mean? Crazy thing you guys got to, especially you young fellas, you know what I mean? Make sure you guys are doing good out there, you know what I mean? Stay away from trouble. Stay away from trouble as much as you can, you know what I mean? Stay away from trouble as much as you can, guys, though, because you don't want to start all over, rewind your life, you know what I mean? They're really, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, cut off my channel with listen to me, man. I want to get off my channel with this foolishness, my youth. You know what I mean? You see me with your father? Me, you lie down in the bed, man. Get out of here with that foolishness, man. I'm to you about, you know what I mean? Come on, get out of here small-minded, man. If you go over here with the small-minded shit, this is not the channel. I don't condone them, bro. Get out of here with that stuff, man. I ain't got nothing about them people, but back up out of here with that. Go find your friend. Go onto somebody else's channel. But over here, so I'm not even going to block you, but have some manners and respect. When you come over here, have some manners and respect. You hear me? If you want to talk about gaydom, listen, just go somewhere else with that. Not over here, sir. Me, I tell you that. All right? Okay, don't try to just be great. You want to be great. That's all I'm gonna tell my people. So be great and stay strong. And make something of yourself out there and honor and respect the elders. Hopefully one day you become an elder that someone can respect you, the next generation underneath you. Teach, find your purpose, and get out of here with your, listen, my youth, back up out of here, my youth, before me get cross, hungry, and miserable. You understand? Man, a real yard man, my youth. Ghetto. You know what I mean? A whole heap of bomber clot over here. Forgive me, guys, but don't deal with that rascal over here. So you hear that? Yeah, man. Straight talk. You know what I say? My peoples, them want to be strong, just like I'm strong. We not deal with negative. You understand? We not care who you are. We not deal with no negative. Prosperity. Make something of yourself. You have a reason to live. You have a purpose here. God make you great. God give you this beautiful land. God's spirit inside of you. If you don't believe in God, just know that one day the same man you don't believe in, the same man give you a day to die, to leave here. The same man that give you birth from your mom to your father and the generation, the same one you're going to give you a day and you're going to set and you're going to leave here. All right? So get up out of here with that, man. No matter with that, my youth. But anyway, offer you right now. My people, Tina Marie, big up yourself. Tina, big up yourself, mama. Sometimes these little folks, you know what's going on. That's sometimes the lack of knowledge. The lack of knowledge, I shall see my people perish, man. The lack of knowledge, man. When you see grown people talking, they always want to come over here with the... Listen, remember back in the days when you see grown people talking, and you walk up and when they're talking, what they say, get out of here and have some manners and respect. Have some manners and respect, bro. When you come over here, so have some manners and respect. I'll teach you some manners and respect. You hear that? Hey, listen, man. So my peoples, you don't know the thing going on. Through Lifestyle TV, you know, you understand? That we don't know, say, yo, my peoples, them out there, while we are got through struggles, the whole we feel it with all of us underneath the heavens, the same sky. You know what I'm saying? Who have jobs, who don't have jobs, make sure you take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Yeah, make a little money, save a little something. One cocoa full basket. Wise up my people, them. You understand? Yeah, you can't understand. That's good. You can't understand. Be safe and be strong and make something of yourself. Can you understand that? Read up your scriptures. Get your knowledge up. Get your wisdom up. Get your understanding up. You understand that? Yo, listen, man. Tina Marie have tried to teach them, man. You know what I mean? But people have to just be strong out there and just do your thing, man, and save up your little chips that you got. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Read a Psalms. Tell me Psalms 23. You're over here talking about, okay, I'm going to tell you something. Let me know what is Psalms 23. Give me the headline of Psalms 23. And what's the big enough knowledge? You over here. What's the big enough knowledge? So let me see where your brain is at. Are you leaving? Where are you? What's the big enough knowledge? What is tell me Psalms 23, and since let me see if you got some sense. Write out the Psalms 23. Your accent, okay. All right, my accent say, what is Psalms 23 in the Bible? Read it, write it out for me, give me a few lines. If you don't know it, go over to the Bible and go into Psalms 23. And if you don't know about Proverbs, go right into Big Enough Proverbs, the book of Proverbs, and go and find the big enough knowledge. That's all you know. Jesus is dead for sin. That's all you know, huh? What Jesus? A white Jesus? Are you come from the beginning? You're 10, so if you're 10, just get off this. This is adult. This is adult channel. If you are 10, get off this channel. If you are 10, get off this channel. Okay? Manners and respect. Where's your parents? Get off this channel if you are 10 years old. If you have no understanding, get off here. If you want to come learn some understanding, you can stay on. But if you're 10 years old, please get off and go attend to cartoons or something. Okay? Over here is different. There's grown people stuff over here. Do not this. Yeah, bye. Peace. Don't come back over here when you see grown people talking. Sit down somewhere and hush your mouth. I tape up your fingers and I wrap them up with rubber bands or something and put some super glue by your tip of your fingers. Stuck them together when you see grown people talking. I shut your mouth when you see grown people talking. Anyway, that is it. Yeah, man, my people's out there, man. You know what I mean? My people's gonna be strong. You know what I mean? Stay away from foolishness. Stand for something, you won't fall for anything. You understand? If you're going to deal with me, if me you're going to deal, you're going to have to deal with me respect, honor, and respect. The same as I'm going to give you some honor and respect. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Work hard for what you want. Work hard for everything that you have. Be grateful for what you have. You know what I mean? Psalms 23, man. I want to hear about no, Jesus. The meaning, I know Jesus is king. Just go read Psalms 23 and the book of Proverbs and come back over here. All right? Go get some knowledge and come back. Peace. All right? Psalms 23, let me know. And the book of knowledge. Maybe you in tune with the spirit a little bit more, with God more. You know what I mean? Anyway, my people's out there. You know what I mean? That's what I said, man. You know what I mean? The time right now, life where we're living right now is not an easy road. It's nothing easy. You know what I mean? It's not an easy thing. So we all can just, you know what I mean, bless up each other. You know what I mean? Bless up each other and stay focused out there, stay strong out there. You know what I'm saying? We just here, we just drop on some knowledge, some wisdom to my peoples, them. You know what I mean? And bless up the people, them, and know say, yo, just keep going, don't give up. You know what I mean? Be strong. And know say everybody I got through something. Everybody I live them whole life. So I want to just take day by day, one day at a time. Take care of your business. It's a new here. You know what I'm saying? Clean up your act. You know what I mean? Knowledge up yourself. Get some knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Get some knowledge and wisdom. You know what I mean? And bless up yourself. You understand? Yeah, Jesus is the only true way. Of course, his Lord is God, man. We know that. So, but go read Psalms 23 and let me know, man. Read Psalms 23 if you need to know new Psalms 23 and the book of knowledge. Man, sometimes you guys need to read Psalms. We need to read none of Psalms, Proverbs, man, and get some really understanding, man. If you guys will understand, you know what I mean? Your simple minds, go and read Proverbs, the book of knowledge. The first beginning of knowledge is the fearing of God. So you guys talk so crazy and do crazy stuff because you don't fear God and you don't fear nobody because you haven't been taught. Nobody teaching you nothing. You know what I mean? But fearing of God, the book of Proverbs, go and read it and just know that you have some understanding to know, to get, you know what I mean? To gain. You know what I mean? I have to pick up my Bible, starting to read the Bible right now. But go do the thing, man. Go do the thing. Read some Proverbs. When you read Proverbs is really good for young people. Everybody, all of the Bible is good. All of the Bible is good. You know what I mean? If you want to go get the Old Testament, the New Testament. The New Testament, yeah, say get the New, but just get the, you know what I mean? I say King James Virgin, but get you know what I mean. You have older Bible. Just seek for the older Bible. You can find them out there. You know what I mean. You can find them out there. You know what I mean. All of the Bible is awesome. All of the Bible is awesome. You know, awesome. You know what I mean. But the ones them now, you know what I mean. King Solomon now. You know what I mean. Just wise you up. You know what I mean. Who go through you know what I mean. Everybody go through the thing. Everybody has their story. You know what I mean. And you know. So you can read everybody's story and they, you know what I mean, and you can see a life. It's the same life that they live that we live in. You know what I mean? There's nothing new underneath the sun. You know what I mean? There's nothing new underneath the sun. You know what I mean? Underneath the heaven. There's nothing new underneath the heaven. There's nothing new underneath the heavens. You know what I'm saying? Nothing new. You know what I mean? And all things is meaningless. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself with your families. You know what I mean? All things is meaningless. You know what I mean? Things that something, the conversation that we go through last year, 10 years ago, you remember them no more. You know what I mean? The clothes and shoes that we had and we was love it so much 5, 10 years ago, those are gone and weird out. You know what I mean? All things is meaningless. Just live your life with your families and wife, children, live good, help somebody, can help somebody. You know what I mean? And just do good and believe in yourself, you know what I mean? Stay away from negative, stay away from gossip. The best business is to leave people business alone. And the best way for you not to be disappointed is not to expect nothing from no one. If you don't want to be disappointed, do not expect nothing from no one. If you don't want to be disappointed in life, do not expect nothing from no one. The best business is to leave people business alone. Leave people business alone. Do leave the gossip alone. The same mouth the same ears that listen, the same mouth is gonna run and tell your business that day and around and then I'm run table. A listening ears is a running mouth. You understand? Friends will comes, you can see their face, you can't see their heart. And when you're doing great things in life, keep it to yourself until you get it done and execute it. Because a lot of people don't want to see you win. They may have a smile on their face when you tell them certain things, but their heart speaks different. They do not want to see you win. Don't talk too much. Leave it alone. Don't tell people your business. Learn something because of them things that we learn. Because we know that people don't want to see you strive. Family, friends, them don't want to see you strive. Them are bad, them are bad mind, them are corrupt, them are full of evil, them are full of the devil. You understand? Remember them there too. You understand? So just know say, yo, stay focused out there. You understand? Get yourself together. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself the best way you can. You understand? Do not judge or you will be judged. You know what I'm saying? So God is God. You understand? God is the greatest. And remember, the Spirit of God is inside of you, so you know that you are great. You are here for a reason. We are here for a reason. You understand? All people think is, they don't have to listen to this one, and they don't have to listen to that, and they have to listen to that. But they will listen to other people's, you know what I mean, and those tell you some foolishness. But you're going to listen. You're going to listen, you're going to learn. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, keep God first. You know what I'm saying? And for all the favors of God is coming up. You know what I'm saying? And all the non-favors of God is coming up. So you keep God first, you're going to see the favor. You know what I mean? And if you don't keep God first, if you walk with him, if you don't talk with him, you don't live with him, he's going to live without you. You ain't going to see no favor. It's going to be too late. My people's out there, July Style TV, man. You understand? Big up on yourself. Stay blessed, stay fresh. You understand? Yeah, man, big up on yourself. You know what I mean? Don't let no one tell you less. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Stand for something, you won't fall for anything. You understand? And be strong. That's the main thing right now in this time right now. People, them just got to be strong. You know what I mean? What is to be must be. Don't let nothing surprise you. You know what I mean? Nothing can surprise you. What is to be, a human being is going to do what they're going to do. You know what I mean? Father said, whosoever is doing wrong, let them continue to do wrong. Father said, whosoever is doing right, let them continue to do right. No one will escape. We all underneath the heavens. We all underneath the same skies. Nothing new here. What is to be must be. And I'm me, and as I tell people, the best way for you not to be disappointed, don't expect nothing from no one. You don't expect nothing from no one, you ain't going to be disappointed. You have to always trust a snake to be a snake. My people's out there, God is the greatest. You understand? And just because we know who we are and know what we stand for, you understand? Remember, we're not perfect, but we need the evidence. We've seen many generations comes and go. You know what I'm saying? Give thanks to life. Be content with the little that you have. God will, Father God will bless you with many more. Many people want a big room, a big house. They want 10 bedroom, they want 3 bedroom, they want 4 bedroom, maybe sometimes 4, 5, 3, 7 bedrooms. But they don't even know the cleaner or 1 bedroom. If you don't know the value of $1, you do not know to spend $100. If you do not know the value of $1, you do not know to spend $100. Most people want a lot of money, but they don't even know to spend $100. You understand? Remember, be grateful for what you have. Be thankful. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful. Be grateful. Look around you. Count your blessings. You may not have a lot right now, but you have what you need right now. And if you don't have what you need right now, God will bless you. Continue doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Help somebody when you can. The best way to get your blessings and the best way for the blessings and always have faith. And the faith, you can't, faith without deed is all dead. You know that. If you have faith and you believe in your God, and if you believe in your Lord, and if you believe in the Spirit of God inside of you, you have to do the work. You have to do the work. You have to give back. Because his work, the hurt is the fullness of the Lord. You understand? All things in the hurt belongs to the Lord. You understand? So just know that you have to give back. And the best way for you to get the great blessings from Father, even when you're down, you're helping people. Even when you're down, you're helping people. No, you know what I mean? Sometimes that really made you think. I can mention that's really made you think. Say hi. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Be strong out there, man. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? That's why I would tell people, I encourage my peoples out there. Encourage you out there, you know. You have your phone, man. You have these phones. You know what I mean? Let's go to YouTube. Create your own channel. You guys have your own stories, your own journey. Just be graceful, you know what I mean? You don't have to be going up there cursing. And you don't have to going up there looking shy. You know the thing. Nobody really do. You know what I mean? Just manage, just balance out your knowledge. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And if you have the time, you know what I mean? You have to make, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, YouTube is a very good platform for even for the elders, even for the elders, because they go through so much in life they can teach. And I mean, the young ones, them, they go and dance. You know what I mean? And they go and do all kind of games. But the elders, them, we go and teach. We go, you know what I mean? Stay away from negative. You know what I mean? Even if you have to be by yourself, it's even better. Sometimes it's boring be by yourself, but it's even greater. You know what I mean? Because now you can be able to talk to God. You can really be easy yourself. You know what I mean? Nobody can call you for your name and no foolishness. You understand? No one can say you was here, you was there when you by yourself. You know what I mean? I know when you by yourself, making sure that you're doing great things. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to be by yourself and not do nothing. You don't want to take away yourself from the streets and not do nothing. I take away myself from the street, but they can see me. No, they can see me on TV and all their phones. And every time you enter Worcester, I popped up. You know what I mean? But I live my life because it's mine. I expect nothing from no one. I owe no one nothing. No one owe me nothing. More than I just go, they go do my thing I have to do. I have bills to pay. I have to focus on paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? And I have all these great things to do with medium life, which is bills and doing thing. But when it comes to hanging out and do dumb foolishness, it can happen. It cannot happen. It can happen. You know what I mean? If you want to join with me, you have to sit down, write me right here, my podcast. You can do podcasts and talk about great things. Life has changed. Things has changed. You know what I mean? And we're not going to sit here, we're not better than no one. That's why my podcast, it can be hoping for you want to promote your business. It's a time now when you can promote your business, make something of yourself, promote your business, promote your clothing line, promote your shows, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You understand? And just because a lot of people know they don't respect you because some people think they are the only one that have knowledge and wisdom, and they are the only one that go through life and can speak about life. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of people think. They're the only one that have sense, and maybe it's only such and such race alone have sense to do it for them to listen. But I tell you this, I born. If people don't want to listen to me, it's fine. I born in Jamaica. I seen it all happen. I seen it all started in the 80s. I seen it all started. You know what I mean? I seen it when I remember when we used to be big stone fight. When man a lick down man with big stones. You understand? Then it come from big stone to machete when men start chop up man, rush you with a machete and a big stone and chop you with a big stone. Chop you with a machete and nick it out with a big stone. You know what I mean? And some 2x4. Until a man just started bringing a one pop. You know what I mean? Then a one pop and then a two pop after that. It just be millions of pop, 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 pop. You understand? And that's the way it goes. You see when it started. So we know the thing go from the 80s. You understand? So all my peoples out there, stay blessed out there. You know what I mean? Nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what I mean? My YouTubers from all over the world, you know what I mean? You know we just keep on we keep the conversation going, we keep our brain working. That's why it's very important to have some peace. It's very important to meditate. It's very important to leave the streets if the streets is not valuable for you in certain ways. It's valuable if you have to go do your thing, make your money and do, you know what I mean? You know the thing go. Yeah, man, God is the greatest, man. Love you guys out there. Love you guys out there. Love you guys out there. You know what I mean? I hope you guys receive some of the message today. I hope you guys really, really, really receive some of the message today. Watch my shorts. I have a lot of shorts. I made my 1,000 shorts today. Channel is going very well. You know what I mean? Thank you for my subscribers. I appreciate you guys from all over the world. I appreciate you guys. And where you guys are, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't take none of this for granted. Because when you guys stay here with me and watch me and listen to me, you know what I mean? That is a very great thing, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. All the glory goes to my God, you know what I mean? All the glory goes to our God, our creator, the spirit of God, our creator, create heavens and earth. The earth is the fullness of the Lord, our Lord. You understand? Everything in the earth belongs to the Lord. You understand? So give our praises to the Father and just continue to live. You understand? And ask God to be gracious. Do gracious things. Try to be gracious. Try your best. You know what I mean? We're not perfect. We're gonna mess up sometime. You know what I mean? But try your best to stay focused. Try your best to stay on your grind. Try your best to stay away from negative. Try your best to stay away from gossip. Try your best to don't have people come around you who are not progressive. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, man. So I saw a thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then. Yeah, man. July Star TV, man. We're there, man. You know what I mean? Big up to Rise, you know what I mean? 652, I think 652 Park Avenue, you know what I mean? Right next to Lily's. Yeah, man. So that's what we do, man. Drop the knowledge, drop the wisdom, you know what I mean? Remember, we're going and grow, you know what I mean? In the ghetto, out of the ghetto to America ghetto. You know what I mean? America ghetto is nothing like a Jamaican ghetto. Rest of the rest of Caribbean country, them ghetto. American ghetto is paradise. You know what I mean? I remember when I first come to America and they say, yo, American ghetto, you know what I mean? I see American ghetto. I'm like, yo, American ghetto? Yeah, but it's ghetto for them, you know what I mean? But, you know, I know what ghetto, a different ghetto, you know what I mean? Every day is a different dinner. You know what I mean? And when you can't buy chicken, a chicken back. And when chicken back is too much, 1 pound of flour, 2 pound of flour, and half stick of butter, and half big jar oil. You know what I mean? And if you can't buy back chicken back, you go buy some blood now, mackerel or some, you know what I mean? American ghetto, these niggas over here eating chicken. They don't ghetto, but they can eat chicken and beef and all type of things. They're crazy, man. That's what I tell you, say, yo, God is the greatest. You understand? They don't know. They don't know. They want to go in the ghetto and go easy. You know what I mean? Go back, let's say back in the days, you know what I mean? Remember we are grow, you know what I mean? When we are grow. And we have to eat our dinner every day. We have to look something different. Maybe some callaloo that day, yeah, callaloo and dumpling. But what? Callaloo and dumpling, bad, man. Callaloo and dumpling, cabbage and dumpling, bad, man. You know what I mean? So I remember when they say American ghetto is no compared to our Jamaican ghetto. You know what I mean? Paradise ghetto. Just call American ghettos paradise ghetto compared to our Jamaican ghetto. You know what I mean? And if you out the door, cook my the blood in a cold stove. They don't know. You know what I mean? But anyway, big up on yourself out there, man. God is the greatest. You know what I mean? Don't give up. You know what I mean? Talk a little thing. You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. I want to put this one much better. Much better. Yeah, man. You know, we speak up a little thing, you know what I mean? Learn from the thing, you know what I mean? And I learn from the thing too, you know what I mean? And because, you know, where we live, because most of the time on YouTube, most of the time on all these media, the life where they're showing you, they're not living it. You see here, it's right here. You know what I mean? TV right there. My music set right there. The streets, you don't see me, only when I'm out there doing my thing. Same thing you see what I talk about is what I do. You know what I mean? I have to lie to nobody. Nobody. I don't care who you are. I don't have to lie to you. I don't expect nothing from you. You don't expect nothing from me. I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. And that is it. We just live and just live good and help somebody. You know what I mean? Things that we talk about last year, a couple years ago, we can't remember it. The clothes that you wear 5, 10 years ago, I said it earlier, it's already vanished. And the shoes where you have 10 years ago, you loved so much at that time is all gone. Now is the moment. Now is the only time that matters is now. You know what I mean? Live your life fully. Live it now. And I'm saying take care of yourselves out there and each other. Take care of your friends, your families. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is, man. That's all it is. Drew Lifestyle TV means a lifestyle moment. You guys go over and watch my shorts. If you guys watch up to this now, up to this time, up to this 30 minutes, 34 seconds, 35 seconds, is going up. You know what I mean? Thank you. Drop a 100, you know what I mean? And say, yo, saying some things, you know what I mean? Yeah, put that boy in place. Put that little kid in them place. I said, this boy crazy, you know what I mean? Tina Marie, big up yourself, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's the boy DJ Fresh Diamond, Joe Lifestyle TV, man. We're there, man. Yeah, Anton. Big up on yourself, man. You know what I mean? I say, big up on yourself out there, you know what I mean? I say, yeah, man. Stay blessed, you know what I mean? Real talk over here, someone. No real talk. Life, yeah? Get to talk, yeah. Over here, you know what I mean? Everybody out there big up on yourself. Everybody too. When I notice with YouTubers, a lot of guys, they if they do that, if you know what I mean, if they have their own channel, but they think their channel is better than your channel because the content that you do. You know what I mean? We're talking about like some YouTubers, some guys, some people out there. They may have their little channel. They know them in the neighbor, and they do another thing. But they think maybe sometimes they think that their channel is different and better than your channel. Everybody's channel has to be different. Every content creator have to do different contents. You know what I mean? Cannot be the same. It would not be the same if everybody do the same. You know what I'm saying? You click over my channel, you see the same thing. You click over each channel, you see the same thing. Now, you click over my channel, you're going to see some collabs. You're going to hear some talking. We're going live. You're going to see a lot of shots. 2-minute video, 3-minute video. You're going to see my videos from my GoPro over my channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, different things that I do over my channel. You know what I mean? So, we stay blessed, man. You know what I mean? Give thanks and praise to God. God is the greatest. Never give up. You hear me? Never give up. Until next time, what is underneath my nose? I'm out. You know what I mean? As soon as I say I'm about to be out, you know what I mean? These guys comes on. Big up on yourself, man. You know what I mean? I was just about to drop 30-something minutes, 32 minutes, but you guys spoke over here. So stay focused out there. All right? So both of y'all gone. So I'm out. Peace.